Hello, everyone, and welcome back to episode 4 of the Plymouth Argyle Road to Glory. Man, if yesterday's episode wasn't lit, and hopefully today we can be just as lit. So, real quick, just to give you a quick update on the schedule, we're playing all 3 of these games today: Peterborough, Watford, and Fleetwood Town. I'm going to take you to the first of the month, show you guys the Youth Academy Scout report. And then in the next episode, in episode 5, we'll go ahead and just sim and play all of these games in the month of October. However, until then, let's go ahead and get into this Peterborough match. Man, oh man, what an episode yesterday was. Hopefully today will be just as better. Lead score right there, Frank coming in with the squad. I'm really excited about this Watford game after this. It's at home. It should be a good one. Watford is in the championship. As you guys know, they got relegated last season. It's really going to be able to show us exactly where the team is at and what we need to improve. I know this team is not the greatest, but we're working on it slowly and slowly. If we can get a surprise victory against Watford, especially in the Carabao Cup, that will go a lot of ways. Thank you. And Jebcott running down here. Jebcott, can Jebcott make them pay early? Jebcott taking a wild shot. And, yeah, that's okay. Peterborough bringing it back down again. They've been making all the right runs. They just haven't been able to get a shot on. And here we go. This could be trouble. And the defense is able to stop them. Here comes Peterborough. Peterborough bringing it back down again. Can the defense stop them? And they can. And they still have the ball. Let's see what happens here. And wide left. Thank you. First real shot for them at all today, and it's wide left. Cooper on the left-hand side. Cooper. Can Cooper find someone? Cooper gives it up to Frank, and they cannot find Frank. Gives it back down to Grant. Can Grant do something? Grant finds Paul. Paul takes a shot. Paul! Normally the left wing back gets the goal as his right wing back hopping over the little stick, and it's 1-0. Plymouth Argyle over Peterborough. And too hard of a shot. Jebcott just trying to power it. Really trying to get through 2 people. If the ball could have just tucked in a little bit lower, that would have been a goal. Here they come. Wide open on the left-hand side. Can Ozu get it? Here comes Peterborough again. Peterborough bringing it back, playing a 1-2 combo. Can they get something here? And Cooper. I thought he was able to save it, but it's 1-1. The equalizer that they needed. Man, let's see this replay real quick. Let's see what happens. Finds the open man, and Cooper was able to get a hand on it, but it wasn't enough. Sorry, he was able to get his fingertip on it, not his hand. If he got his hand, it would have been blocked. But 1-1, Plymouth, Peterborough. Let's see what happens. Clark Harris coming down now. Clark Harris bringing it down, looking for someone to give it to. And they get past him, and there it is, 2-1. Brown was able to get past the defense and made us pay for it. Oh, man, he shot out like a rocket here. Watch this. Just boom, boom. And Cooper not able to save it. We're down 2-1. We need a huge second half. Here we go. Is Frank onside? Frank gets the shot, but he's not onside. He ran just a tad too early. Man, I thought we had it there. We were passing it very nicely and not able to get the quick goal. Brown bringing it back down again. Brown looking for a passing option. Finds the left-hand side. Butler wide open. Grant trying to chase him down, crosses it in, and a wild header from them. Whew. And here come our 3 substitutes now. McLeod, Duke, and Dixon all coming in. Hopefully they can come in and create some type of turmoil for Peterborough to find this equalizer. Duke gets the ball now. Duke running down. Duke can't get it to Jebcott, but I was honestly trying to get it to Dixon. Dixon was on the right-hand side, wide open, and we're not able to find him. Here comes Peterborough. Peterborough giving it back to Clark Harris. Can they get something going here? Peterborough trying to find the middle of the field. Peterborough now takes a shot, and just like the second one, gets past Cooper, and it's 3-1. And Jones running freely. Jones, it's one-on-one with the keeper. Jones, and Jones makes it 4-1. Last episode, we had a defense that was very, very leaky. I think they allowed a total of 9 goals. 7, 8, 9, something like that. And in this game alone, they've allowed 4. And we haven't even gotten into the Watford game yet. This is not looking good for us. Duke, can Duke make something happen? Duke finds Dixon. Dixon running on the right-hand side all alone. Crosses it in to Frank, and Frank has just... I don't know what it is today, but Frank has not been there for us. And that is it for the first game, a 4-1 thumping, not from us. Looking a little weak out there. Not gonna lie, we did not look like the Plymouth Argyle that we were the last episode, and we have Watford coming into town in 3 days, and the team is going to be exhausted. I think I'm going to rotate this side very heavily for this Watford game because the boys just didn't seem in it today. So guys, as we get ready for this Watford game, I made a couple changes. Hardy's going to be starting up top instead of Frank. Frank honestly did not impress me enough to keep his starting job from the last game. And Dixon, normally the guy that I bring on for a left wing back or a right wing back, I am starting him at center back too, to try to see if maybe that fixes another issue that we have. And actually, while I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and make one more. Mayer's going to come off, and I'm going to give Duke the starting job over Mayer. Mayer, to me, did not do well at all in the last game, and I want to go ahead and make those changes, try to get the team a little bit better for this game. So let's go ahead and get into it. And here we are, Watford versus Plymouth Argyle in Plymouth. This should be a good match. Hopefully we do not repeat what we did in the last game, a 4-1 thumping. Hopefully we can get past Watford. This should be a good game. It should be an exciting game. Carabao Cup action. Let's go ahead and hop in. Forna still in there. Forna gives it to Jebcott. Jebcott, can he get something going? Duke running on the left-hand side. Can Duke get something going? Duke takes the shot, and Duke in the bottom right corner, and that's what I'm talking about. 1-0 Plymouth Argyle over Watford. And Bryce Duke getting his first goal, not only in the Carabao Cup, but I'm pretty sure that's his first goal in a Plymouth Argyle uniform. There we go, Watford. Islamic Star coming down. I don't have anyone to keep up with Star, that's for sure. He's going to be running all over the defense. Let's hope that Cooper can stop him, and Cooper cannot stop him. Star just ran right down our defensive throat, and it's 1-1. Here we go, Watford coming back down. Watford, can Watford make it 2? And such a poor attempt at the goal. Cooper able to stop that one. Still 1-1. And the Watford attack is right back on it again. Dixon running a little high to keep the pressure. Star bringing it down. Gray has it now. Can Gray do something? Gray still running around, giving the defense all sorts of trouble right now. We push forward, can't get to Gray. Star gets the ball again. Star gives it off, and Cooper, able to make the stop this time. Dixon gets the ball now. Paul gives it back to Dixon. Dixon running forward. Dixon looking for some help right now. Nothing going so far. Let's see if we can go something. Forna gives it to Duke. Can Duke find someone? Duke looking for Jebcott over the top, and Jebcott not able to get to it in time. Dixon now has the ball. Dixon gives it up. Grant now runs. Grant running down the right-hand side. Grant, can he find something? Looking for the cross. It's in there, and Hardy missed it. Hardy missed the header. That would have been it right there. That would have been 2-1 over Watford. And it's still 1-1. Dixon brings the ball back out. Dixon, can he do something? Gives it to Grant. Grant still looking for any help right now. Grant gets past his defense, though. Sema off-plays him. Grant bringing it down. Grant passes it in, and Hardy. Can Hardy make them pay? And Hardy again had a golden opportunity, and he just hits it too far right. Oh, a huge opportunity in Hardy. I don't understand how he missed that. R is running freely on the right-hand side. Let's keep him away from the box. Passes it back, though. Gray now has it. Gray looking for us. Oh, and this can't be good. Sema takes a shot, and Sema will not miss that one. It's 2-1 Wofford over Plymouth Argyle. That's why Hardy's header and his right foot need to be so important. Cooper now running freely on the left-hand side. Cooper is a little exhausted. Cooper still running. Cooper bringing it all the way down. Cooper takes a shot. Cooper not able to find the back of the net. Hardy kicks it back out to Duke. Duke running through. Duke not able to get past the defender. That could have been it right there. Wofford with the corner. Wofford, Opoku finds it. Opoku, Forna comes out. Wooten now has the ball. Can someone else please come and get the ball away from Wooten? Hardy does. Hardy has the ball. Hardy still has the ball. Hardy coming down. Tries to give it to Dixon. Can't find Dixon, but Jebcott gets the ball. Jebcott running around the defense. Tries to give it to Hardy. Hardy has it. Hardy gives it up to Paul, and Paul takes the shot, and Paul misses. Paul misses the shot. Look how open it is. And Paul cannot find the back of the net. Facing down Gervinho. Gervinho coming down now. A lot of space for him, but crosses it in. Opoku. And Cooper finally with the save. Cooper comes down. Dixon gets the ball. Dixon still running. Looking for Jebcott. Finds Jebcott. And see, look who I find. Look. Duke, run. Duke. Makes a guy miss. Duke takes a shot and right to the goalkeeper. Duke is exhausted, but he has playing lights out today. He can stay in. Jebcott finds it. Jebcott now gives it to Duke. Duke gives it to Hardy. Hardy takes a shot. Hardy again cannot get into the back of the net. It's still 2-1, and look at this. Joao Pedro is running down the left-hand side free. Wooten is able to be there. Wooten looking to keep him at bay. Opoku has been playing light out again. And Cooper's able to make the save. Cooper has made the save. It's still 2-1. We have a chance to equalize this. Not with that type of... Oh, and Opoku. And... Oh, my God. They missed it. Duke can definitely come off for Mayer. Gray misses the whole left-hand side. It's still 2-1. 11 minutes left in the game before extra time. Can we find the equalizer? And Dixon's running. He finds Mayer. Can Mayer make the pass? Mayer too far to Jebcott. That's why I benched you for this game. It is 2 minutes left to go in stoppage time. Can we get something going here? This might be our last chance to get something here. Watts gets the ball. Watts finds Dixon. Please tell me Dixon's onside. Dixon is onside. Dixon looking. Dixon crosses it in, and the goalkeeper is there. That might be it, and that is it. Watford 2, Plymouth 1. Man, we tried to get that last equalizer. Man, 2-1. Watford taking the win. Guys, if there's any part of this episode that you've liked, please leave a like on the episode. I mean, that was a thriller and a half. We have one more game left of the episode, and hopefully we can get some type of points. Barry McKay looks like a guy that we need to worry about. However, guys, Fleetwood Town versus Plymouth Argyle. This is actually a match between 7th versus 10th. That's right, you heard me correct. We are now 7th in the league table. I'll show you the league table right after this game, but because of that one loss, it dropped us from 2nd to 7th. There it is right there. There's the league table. It's only a point outside of the playoffs. I'm not really too worried about that. We can get back in there. Only 11 games in, including this one. But let's go ahead and get into this game real quick. As you guys can tell, Opoku is now the captain. He has been playing phenomenal. I've given Opoku the captain armband. To be honest with you, once he leaves in January, Cooper, our young goalkeeper, will probably become the new captain of the team. I've also made a couple other changes to the lineup, which I'll show you after this. Let's go ahead and look at the Fleetwood Town starting 11. Looking like they're rocking a 4-4-1-1. I guess that's how you would say it, or a 4-5-1. Evans up top. The guy that we need to look for is out on the left-hand side, McKay. And then our starting lineup right now, as you can tell, Ozu start as our captain, or sorry, Opoku's our captain. Harvey Dixon gets the nod at the starting job again. I think he did very well against Watford. Duke also gets the starting job today. I think he did very well. Reeves is up or as our new midfielder, and then Frank and Talfoyd up top. I decided to switch the striker partnership up. Jebcott hasn't really done that much the last couple of games, and honestly, he hasn't really had the chance to do that much, but he's still not being a factor. Talfoyd has been a factor when he comes either on or starting, so I gave him the nod, and Frank giving him another chance. Let's get into this. Fleetwood Town bringing it back down now. Can our defense keep them out of the back of the goal? Camps coming down now. Camps looking for a shot, and Camps takes a shot and off the goal post. Wow, setting the tone early. Let's see if maybe we can retaliate. Duke gets the ball. Duke looking for Cooper. Cooper can't get anything going. Cooper still getting chased down. Looking for someone to make a run. Duke finally does. Duke looks for Frank. Frank gets the ball. Frank, can he take a shot? Frank can, and he finds the back of the net. After missing one game against Watford, he makes Fleetwood Town miss. It's 1-0 Plymouth. Fleetwood Town coming back now again, trying to get an equalizer into this game. But can our defense stop them? A wild pass. Paul able to get the ball back. Paul not able to clear it enough, and Fleetwood Town has a chance. And Dixon coming in with that defense, and there it is. The FIFA cheese finally gets us in this episode. Cooper not able to keep it out. Fleetwood Town running up. I really do not want to see his ugly mug. See if we can get something going here. Duke finds Frank again. Frank finds Talfoyd. Talfoyd makes one man miss. Talfoyd running right down the gut of the defense. Talfoyd takes a shot, and Talfoyd gets us back up on top. 2-1. Using his speed. Talfoyd making a case to be a starting striker for us. Camps coming down. Camps still has the ball. Looking for a passing lane to find someone. Passes it back, still passing it back before they pass it forward. Evans now has the ball. Forna feels exhausted right now. Forna staying on Evans, not letting Evans get by, still on him. They finally find a guy on the left-hand side. I think that was McKay. Oh, no, this is McKay right here with the blue boots. McKay, Paul able to put a foot in there to stop McKay from doing anything. Andrew has the ball still. Andrew running around in circles, looking for someone. Hasn't crossed it in yet. Paul, and finally passes to Finley. Can Finley do something? Gives it up to Cooper, and that's just an easy save for Cooper. Fleetwood Town trying to get a quick equalizer on us. Let's see if Fleetwood Town can. McKay running it down. McKay, the guy that we need to worry about, makes one guy miss. Makes another guy miss, but our defense is able to get there, and Paul is able to, or not Paul, sorry. Uh-oh, and Fleetwood Town brings it back down. Cooper able to make the save, gives it up to Watts. Watts gives it to Duke. Duke tries to get it out, gives it to Frank. Frank now passes it to Duke. Duke able to keep it going. Duke running down the left-hand side. No one's tracking him. Duke takes a shot, and Duke just did a lot of power there. No control, and just overshoots the net. Fleetwood Town now running down. Fleetwood Town still running. Burns. Duke's trying to keep up with Burns. But Burns put it on the Astro Burners. Burns crosses it in, and Oputo is able to be there, but not a good clearance. And wide left of the net. It's still 2-1 Plymouth Argyle over Fleetwood Town. That could have been the equalizer that they needed. Fleetwood Town bringing it back down. Andrew on the ball. Andrew can't get anyone. Reeves is able to stop it. McLeod is up. And Duke running on the left-hand side. Just give it to him. Duke able to make one guy. Can he make one guy miss? Duke makes one guy miss. One-on-one with the goalkeeper. Duke in the bottom right net. And Duke gets his second goal in a Plymouth Argyle uniform. 3-1. And that might have been the goal to send us into getting 3 points. The fans are going crazy. The Fleetwood Town fans do not like it. Duke coming in, and Duke earning himself a starting spot in this starting 11.
As you can see, the visitors haven't had too much of the ball, but to their credit,
And Fleetwood Town bringing it back down. Fleetwood Town gets past the defender, and Cooper with the save. Cooper just being himself. What a save from the young man. Just look at this. He has been, honestly, the highlight of this team. I am 100% certain that by the time we reach the Premier League, he will be our goalkeeper. Hopefully, as long as no one from the Premier League wants him. Oh, and Dixon able to bring it back down. Dixon. The fans are not happy with that pass that they did, but however, Paul is going to find Frank. Frank, can he find someone? There's Duke right in the middle. Duke takes a shot, and Duke, that makes it 2 for him today in this one game. 4-1 Plymouth Argyle over Fleetwood Town. The Duke has arrived. Quick little sub. Duke is coming off after his amazing performance today. Wooten, the guy that Mayer, the guy's job that he stole, is coming on for Duke now, the former captain of Plymouth Argyle. I know Puku with the amazing defense, but McLeod is able to keep it. McLeod gives it up to Frank. Can Frank do something? Frank takes the shot, and Frank, bottom right, 5-1. This is the Plymouth Argyle that I know. Fleetwood Town still has a chance. Fleetwood Town heads it in and over the goal. Looks like we have another sub ready. Dixon coming off. Yep, Dixon has been very good today. Wooten can come on for the tired youngster. Wanted to really give him a chance at center back. That's why I've been starting him the past couple games, because we all know that Opuku is leaving in January. His value is probably going to be about $4 million, and I don't have $4 million to spend on Opuku, unfortunately. I'm going to try to loan him back in, but if I can't, Nixon's going to be the guy that I'm going to replace him with. I've been giving him the shot. He has impressed me the last couple of games. 3 minutes left to go in stoppage time. 5-1 Plymouth Argyle over Fleetwood Town. Looks like they're just going to dribble it out. McKay is exhausted. He has nothing left. Looks like everyone from Fleetwood Town. Burns has a little bit more in the tank. And the defense is able to stop it, and that's it. 5-1. The whistle blew right when Fleetwood Town was taking their last shot of the game. Huge 3 points for us. Hopefully that gets us back into the playoff contention. Fleetwood Town can't believe what just happened. They thought they had a chance. Let's go take a look at the league table, and let's go take a look at this upcoming scouting report. Man, what a game. 5-1 victory, and look at that. It actually puts us back into 4th, back into the playoffs. Right now, Doncaster is 1st on 22 points. Oxford United, which we have next month, is 2nd. Hull City's 3rd. We're 4th. Wigan Athletic is 5th, and Rochdale is 6th. That is the final. Right now, if the playoffs were to end, we would have Wigan Athletic in the first round. Sunderland 7th. Ipswich is 8th. Lincoln City's 9th, and Charlton Athletic is 10th, running out the top 10. Fleetwood Town only dropped back 1 spot, and that is the rest of the League One. Real quick, before we go check this Youth Academy update, looks like Clark, our center defensive mid, is able to go to a CDM, 15 years young, 47 overall, and goes up to a 53 rated center midfielder at 15. That is huge. Let's work on his passing. Even though his pace is one of his better options, and his passing is one of his better options. It'll work on his weak foot, 2-star weak foot. I would like to go ahead and work that on that. Stamina will get increased, composure will get increased, and long shots will get increased, which is huge. Let's go ahead and get to the first of the month. All right, guys, here's the last scouting network for Scotland. Sorry if the edit's a little not fluent. I thought for a second there that I forgot to send it out from the last one because we're only doing 3 months for Scotland. However, Shane Studard, 70 to 90 potential, 210,000 is value. Let's go ahead and sign him up. Jack Livingston, a goalkeeper, 6'2". Let's go ahead and sign him up, and then I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. We just found a goalkeeper, so I'm actually going to reject that offer. And let's go ahead and set up the scouting network before we go look at these two guys. So Ruben Knowles, he will be on his way for the next 3 months to Wales. Just going to look for anyone. Let's go ahead and send him out. And then let's go look at our two new people that we just happened to get. So Jack Livingston, or is that Stone? Jack Livingstone? Jack Livingstone. Tell me if that's wrong. 49 overall, 66 to 90 potential, 17 years young, needs to work on a lot, and I kind of want to go ahead and just let's keep him on balance. 8 weeks for him to train everything one up instead of 6. We'll keep him on balance. Hopefully his potential can get going. He will definitely probably be someone that we loan out as soon as he wants to get promoted. And then Shane Studard, a center mid who can also play Cam, 49 overall. With that kind of pace, I'm going to go ahead and I can't increase his pace. Very interesting. Can't increase his agility. Stamina can be increased. I guess let's work on his dribbling. Yeah, we'll work on his dribbling. Get his skill moves up to be a 5-star. Stamina and strength will both get up. Dribbling will be fine. His passing is okay. At 16 years young, he'll probably be someone that we promote if we do and loan list him out. 70 to 90 potential is huge. However, guys, that is it for today's episode. Episode 5 will be out shortly. Sorry, episode 4 will be out shortly. Episode 5 will be right after that. And just to let you know, for the next episode, we have a huge game. That Oxford United game is exactly what I'm looking at. However, guys, that is it for episode 4. If there's anything in this episode that you did like, please leave a like. And I am out for the day. Deuces.